Check out this Jordan Peterson Twitter ban situation.
A few days ago, I penned an irritated tweet in response to one of the latest happenings on the increasingly heated culture war front, in response to the decision of an actor named Ellen Elliott Page.
Oh, wow. Why be a piece of shit and dead name? It's 2022. Being transphobic is retro, and not in like the cute vintage way.
I say banned, although technically I have been suspended. But the suspension will not be lifted unless I delete the hateful tweet in question, and I would rather die than do that.
Oh my
And hopefully
God.
and even more importantly and complexly, what exactly was it that I said that resulted tweet?
Wait. Hold on. He's saying that a complex situation led to the ban? Seems pretty simple to me.
It's really simple. You dead named Elliot. The internet said that's transphobic and fucked up. And they said you could have your little Twitters back if you're a good boy and you delete your mean tweet. And he said, no, I'd rather die. Dramatic much?
Ooh, good point.
That I said that resulted in the ban. Here's the tweet in question.
Here we go.
Remember when pride was a sin and Ellen Page just had her breasts removed by a criminal physician?
Holy shit.
Wow. You're a piece of shit.
The response from Twitter, quote, violating our rules against hateful conduct. You may not promote violence against, threaten, or harass other people on the basis of race, ethnicity,
national origin, sexual orientation, gender identity, religious affiliation, age, disability, or serious disease.
By clicking delete, you acknowledge that your tweet violated the Twitter rules.
And he would rather die. He's being such a pompous prick while he goes through the story.
Also, I just want to say...
So smug.
Also, just as somebody who says whatever the fuck they want on the internet, like, bro, you have a giant platform. I get shady banned all the fucking time for shit I say. You know how many times Twitter or Facebook's been like, what you said, we didn't like it. And it'll be me, it won't even be anything like directly bad, right? But like if you say something like, men are trash, right? Flag, hate speech. Happens all the time.
Let's assume, since I wasn't informed, that that was the crime. And further, harassment on the basis of so-called gender identity, since Twitter did not do me the favor of actually specifying my crime, and there are many possibilities on that front. We unfortunately have to guess at why this has occurred, and that's actually a big problem in and of itself, and also indicative of the utter carelessness of the Twitter organization with regard to the propriety of its own censorial actions. I should at least know exactly what I did wrong.
Oh my God. You know what you did. You dead named.
During Pride Month, nonetheless, you dumb shit. You knew exactly what you were doing, and you knew that it would get you blocked during Pride Month.
What rules, you sons of bitches? Exactly.
Did he just argue with the air? Like with... Mm-hmm. That was so goofy.
He did it as if like everybody at Twitter is like sitting there watching it and going...
Precisely.
It still might be regarded as unacceptable to the woke authoritarian moralists who now insist, for example, that we celebrate Pride Month, not hour or day or week, but month.
Why would he even suggest Pride Hour? What?
I move that we make Pride Hour a federally recognized holiday, 1 hour a day. It's like the purge. We all get to do our gay shit. And if you're caught not sucking dick during gay hour, during Pride Hour, you go to jail.
You're saying to me the straight.
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't regard pride as a virtue. It has been classically regarded as a sin. I don't see that sexual orientation or sexual desire of any sort is something to celebrate or to take pride in. And Ellen Page. Now, why did I stop there? Because in all likelihood, it was this seemingly innocuous phrase, including the name of a well-known actress, there I'm in trouble again, that likely resulted in my ban. I committed the fatal crime of what has come to be known in the appalling censorial terminology of the insane activists as dead naming, which is the act of referring to someone who has transition, another hated piece of jargon and slogan, by the name and by the inference, the gender, really the sex, that everyone knew them by previously, and in the case of Ellen/Elliot, that millions of people recognized and knew. So I should have either called him, her, they, Elliot, instead of Ellen, although as we will discover, that would have made it impossible for me to say what I wanted to and need to say in the remaining phrases. Not that such a problem would bother those who are objecting to my speech in the first place.
He is so long-winded for saying nothing. Yeah, we get it. We get it. You don't think that trans people are real and deserve to be respected because you think it's silly and ridiculous and
he doesn't want language to be changed.
I employed the forbidden pronoun her when Elliot, Ellen, is now to be regarded as a he or else. But there's a conundrum here, to say the least, and not just for me, although I have been banned because of it. Was Elliot/Ellen a she or a he, or Ellen or Elliot, when she or he or they, that's Elliot or Elian by the way, had his or her or their breasts removed? If he or she was a he, then why was it necessary to have the mastectomy? And how could those I am writing to make sense of what I was saying if it was his breasts that were removed? Were those male breasts or female breasts that were removed?
Shut the fuck up. This is painful for me to watch. This man spew transphobic vitriol.
Ever since he came out of the coma, he's been on another level of like, the man has lost it.
If they were female breasts and had therefore become objectionable to the degree that surgery generally reserved for cancer treatment was required, was morally obligatory, then wasn't Elliot still Ellen and he still she?
I can't do this anymore.
It's really bad.
I can't. I'm trying to let my food settle.
Yeah, it's
and
real
this
bad.
Motherfucker's getting me hyped.
Give me the weed, pass me a joint. Let's hold it high. That is the point. Have you a puff? I'll take me a toke. It's the high on time.